Hi everybody, I'm May Huey.
Hello, and I'm Katie Chen.
And today I'm going to kind of put Katie on the spot about, when she was single and knowing what she knows now based on our, date feedbacks and things like that from our clients and from the women. We just wanted to talk about, just some, tips that can help you during the summer because, summer's coming around and we have, a lot of dates. People are meeting everywhere, out and about in bars, at the beach, at, their local coffee shop. So we just want, when summer comes around, people tend to go out.
They get out.
Yeah. It's warm. People have, just better attitudes. Everybody's more positive. So, but let's circle back and talk about first date impressions and what are some things that you've noticed from what clients have said that are turnoffs for women? Now we're talking about the women's point of view.
Yeah,
so
listen up, guys.
What are some things that you notice what women are saying that men can do better?
Yeah. Well, okay, one of the things that guys that turn women off right away is, how you're telling a story and this is your point of view and the guy's asked you, but then he goes and rephrases it like, oh, so what you're really saying is this and da-da-da-da-da, and he forms his own assumption about it, and it's kind of where you never find a click in the whole date because the guy's not letting it just be. So I think for a woman, when she wants to share, she just really wants you to kind of share, and you just be like, yeah, okay, cool, well, my experience, I've heard that, or I've done that, and I feel you on that. Or if you don't feel on it, just say, oh, wow, I never looked at it that way. But the whole, getting into solving it and, oh, I know what you're saying, and then you paraphrase it, and it's totally something different, that sucks too.
That's
so
annoying.
that's from the conversation perspective. What else? I mean, when it comes to women, one thing right away, when a guy walks in, and he's wearing too much cologne. You're like, whoa, what is going on? I can't smell the food in front of me. I can't smell anything but you. It's too much.
Yeah, too strong. Best to be subtle. Same thing if you're doing a sales presentation at work or going on a sales call, you don't want to be loaded up on that cologne because not everyone likes that scent. And we don't want to smell you from a mile away, and especially when you leave to use the restroom. We don't want that lingering smell still here when you leave. But one thing I've noticed is that men really have their favorite shirts when they go out on first dates, right, guys? I mean, you have a shirt that you love and you want to wear it again and again and again, but if it's older than a year, I would say you need to go get a replacement for that, that top, because we had a guy who's, dresses nice, has a lot going for him, but for whatever reason, he wore a shirt that was too small. Yeah. And you could tell that it's been worn. The color's a little bit off now as a black top.
You know, your collar's nasty.
Right.
Yeah.
If you really take a look at your pieces of clothing, if it's more than a year old, then it's not first date impression, and especially if you go on a date, guys, and your shirt's wrinkled or you just came from work, take some time to pop on a new shirt. They do that all the time on Mad Men. They just keep their clothes at the office. Just have something as a backup. That's one thing that women notice right away is your first date outfit. So
between those tips, between conversation, smelling good, and looking good, I think those are good things that if you can get right, you can really start off on the right foot on a first date.
Right. So hopefully you're armed with some good information for your summer dating tips. Bye.